Republican presidential candidate Mitt Romney not taking off this election day. After voting in Boston this morning, Romney headed to last-minute rallies in Cleveland, Pittsburgh, and Richmond. And he'll be back in Boston tonight for what he hopes is a victory party. And that's where we find WENY TV News Washington correspondent Fioraliso, who's got a look at Romney's road to the White House.
Scott and Renata, Massachusetts is Mitt Romney's adopted home state. He served as governor here, and his campaign for president is based here. So it's fitting that this ballroom will be where all the election night festivities will take place. However, this is not the place where Romney kicked off his election bid. The date, June 2nd, 2011. The place, New Hampshire.
I'm Mitt Romney. I believe in America, and I'm running for president of the United States.
In the country's first primary, the New Hampshire primary, Romney won handedly.
Tonight we celebrate, tomorrow we go back to work.
In early February, Rick Santorum started gaining momentum, threatening Romney's lead in his home state of Michigan.
I'd like to know what you think about these numbers and how it's changed how you're campaigning in your home state.
You know, we're going to keep on fighting like an underdog.
And it worked. Romney came out ahead of Santorum by just 2 percentage points in Michigan. In the following months, Romney's chief primary opponents, Santorum and Newt Gingrich, bowed out, paving the way for Romney to earn the party's nod at the Republican National Convention. Just 2 weeks before the convention, Romney introduced his running mate in another battleground state, Virginia.
It's an honor to announce my running mate and the next Vice President of the United States, Paul Ryan.
The charismatic Wisconsin congressman helped energize the conservative base. But in September, Romney's campaign hit a bump. It's the video sparking debate across the political world today.
There are 47% who are with him, who are dependent upon government, who believe that they are victims.
Romney's secretly taped comment is arguably one of the biggest blunders of his campaign. But in the first presidential debate, President Obama never mentioned it. Romney's strong performance in that debate gave him a boost in the polls, making a tight race even tighter. Besides a couple of schedule changes in the aftermath of Superstorm Sandy, Romney and Ryan have continued to get out the vote, focusing on the swing states that will decide this race. Romney held his last rally before Election Day in New Hampshire last night, where it all began 17 months ago. Now, the Granite State is considered a swing state this year, and although it only has 4 electoral votes, experts say those votes could put either candidate over the top. In Boston, at the Romney campaign, I'm Fioraliso, WENY TV News.